Alright, this is what I'm at today. I haven't been driving this car a lot this summer. One particular reason. She got 4 Coker wide whites on her. And I run into some issues with one of the tires on it. And what ended up happening, I got a tire here that was not only wearing, right here, you can see, the tire was wearing, but there seems to be a belt gone in this because this tire squeaks. So when I'm driving down the road, it seems to be every quarter, you can hear squeaking noise out of the front of the car, and it's in the tire. I thought it was the front end first, and I swapped tires around and the squeak went from passenger side to the driver's side. So I got a belt gone in this tire. Now, the problem you got, it's a Coker wide white. It's not something I can buy, like, you know, get it here in 2 weeks, right? These are on back order, and they're not easy to get, and they're, of course, they're not cheap. So what I'm at here today is I decided to break down. One of the boys gave me 4 tires, 15-inch tires. I'm going to put black walls on her because I can't get no whites. So in order to do that, I can't just change one tire. It's a bit dangerous with the belt gone, so I got to change all the tires on her and put all new tires on. So I'm loading up the tires now and heading out to town. Head out the tire bath. Here she is, up on blocks. This is something that was, I say, is well over a month. Now it's been sitting around. I haven't done nothing with the car. I haven't driven it. Haven't done much of it. I can't handle the squeak in the front of it. And then when you get up to speed on the highway, there's a bad vibration. So that's it. I gotta lose the white walls for a while. I figured I'll have to order a set of 2, because 2 of the back ones are perfect, and then I'll have a spare, and I'll order 2 new ones for it, and quite possibly put them on next year. I'd say it's going to be a couple of months before I actually get a set of tires, because that's what I say the waiting time is going to be on it. So I don't want to go having this laid up all summer. We only got a short cruising season here. So anyway, I'm gonna get everything loaded up and head out. Hey, Peanut, what are you saying? Huh? You want to talk to everybody? Everybody's asking about you. Huh? What? Say hello. that's it. They're all changed over. She's got the real sinister look to her now. All I need now is a case of mason jars and a roll of copper pipe to put in the bag of her. Yeah, it's going to take a bit of getting used to. Missing the white walls. Do have a meaner look to it. Every time now I put an LS in this. Yeah. And speaking of LS's, I came across this the other day. It was dropped off to me. 4.8, 2013, 6-speed automatic. Yeah, 6-speed. Full harnessed and computer. So my plan is for this is to use this in the Chevy. That's a nice heavy duty transmission. I'd be able to tow a trailer with it, might not. 6-speed, should get good highway mileage out of it. So that's the whole plan for this whole combination. Not going to do nothing with it, leave it all stock, manifolds, everything. Just going to clean it up, put it down the car, delete the VATs off the computer and run it. That's the goal with it. I don't know if I'm going to get it. It won't be done this year, I can tell you that. I have too much to be at here now. But the car, the little 267, it's a good little motor, but it's got no power. It will not turn a tire, but it'll muck along the highway speeds. It got no get up and go. And you know, I've been thinking about it, and I want to travel in this car, go the distance in it. Let's put a trailer hitch on the back of it, tow a camper behind it. This camper. Yeah, I picked this up this spring. It's a little small one. Revamping the inside of it and everything now. Plan is I'm going to paint it all to match the car. Paint it all satin black. Got tinted windows and everything in it already. But that's the plan. That's another project. Yep. That's the plans for this. I got it in my head now the winter to not put this in storage and dismantle all the chrome and everything off it. And start doing some mods on it. I like to have it set up for the 4.8. Her body has seen better days. It's an old rebuild, and we hear stories, guys talking about, oh, this is side up and that's side up. This car was like that. I never got into it. I gave it a mop and glow, make it look pretty. One of the main reasons why it's satin black, but I love the satin black anyway. But I got to put patches in the quarters, down here, bottoms of the doors have been patched up before, bottoms of the fenders. All that there, I like to do all that. It make good content, I can tell you that, because when I take apart this car, your jaw's going to drop to see what's been done with it. But I've been driving it now 7 years, having a lot of fun with it. I wasn't concerned about it, and if you're looking for a driver, don't be concerned about it. I do a lot of heavy fabrication on this and do really perfected work, but I know how to do this stuff too. You can have a lot of fun with this stuff. Like, this is the type of car I can take this to Walmart, park it on the parking lot and not be concerned about it. The bodywork and paint never cost me no money. It's only trim clad, satin black. It's on it now 5 years. I park it out by the door. It is not garage kept in the summers. Okay. So it's a lot of fun. I'm going to take them tires now for a road test, see what they're all about. That's one thing I can tell you. When I had radials on this before, when I picked up the Cokers and put the Coker tires on it, I didn't like the ride. It was a very hard ride. So I'm hoping I'm going to get that back. I'm going to check my tire pressures here now. Put them at about 28 pounds, 32 pounds, somewhere in that range there. And take it for a little road test, see what it's all about. Note to self. Don't go run out of gas. I gotta walk back to the house and I got a gas can. Oh, what I don't BS. I got that car now 7 years. That's the first time I ever run out of gas. We were way down the road down there. I wasn't that far. Got up to the top of the road here and turned. I got up going to the main road. She stalled out at the top of the hill. She normally does that because she's cold. And then when I got going down the road, she started back up. Rob this. Then I looked down the gas gauge and that answered that question. Well, I got that straightened away. My next door neighbor, Gary, came up and gave me a hand and took me to the gas station, got some gas. Oh my. Anyway, we're back on the road again. Going for a road test. See how the tires are doing. Right off the bat, I can feel a difference in it. I don't know what it is with the Cokers, but these tires are, the ride is a lot better. for a little run now and enjoy the cruise.